guy right here nailed it yesterday. The analysis that I put forth to the private community only. So for free YouTube, I don't draw exact price paths anymore. That is reserved for the private community and the Discord community. The private YouTube tiers and the Discord community, I'm not going to do it for free YouTube anymore. However, this is from that private video. I mentioned this is my main idea. I would prefer to be long. And here are all the reasons why. Let me zoom into current price. I was making the recording here. I think it was on the first dip. So I mentioned boom, and I'm looking for a 5% move in which I would take profit. It came up slightly shy of that as of now. And I even let you know how I would play it. And I really actually did nail it pretty hard yesterday in a way that I wish I were wrong. Is I mentioned it's because of the economic events coming up. Look behind me, now I'm invisible, Harry Potter cloak. See the orange down here? Tuesday the 18th, Wednesday the 19th, dead zone, dead zone. Because of these things, I predicted that the move was going to happen when I wasn't at my computer. I think I said 7:45 p.m. and that happened at 9. So I did miss the move as anticipated, but also in that video I said, don't worry. If you miss it, don't chase anything, it's dead zone, nothing's gonna happen. So if you miss it, don't try to like force a trade, because you're just gonna get chopped up and lose your money in fees. Maybe not like tank your account, but you're just gonna pay fees from entering and getting stopped out. So wait for Thursday continuation, just re-enter the trade on a higher low to go up, or if it's making nice lower highs with and using my lines as resistance, then we can get some short positions. But don't try racing back into something because you're probably gonna miss it. And that's honestly maybe among the most precise analyses I've ever done. Yeah, honestly, I hit the nail. I hit the nail right on the head yesterday. I'm not always that perfect. Don't expect me to always deliver like that, but it was a really good one. Yeah, usually I give 3 specific guesses. Yesterday I gave 2, how to enter a short, which obviously didn't happen. It did not use this as resistance, and my main idea happened at about the same time and the same distance. Everything's happened. But there's one discrepancy that I want to highlight that I did not get perfectly, and it might affect things slightly. It might affect the price path in general. So in my video yesterday, I mentioned that it would come up here, get above here, pull back to a nice higher low, and then go up. It did not form the higher low to this low that I wanted. That's an aggressive higher low exactly on the main line that I was looking at. And I thought it would come down here, then go up. So because it did not get the nice higher low that I wanted to this low, now that it went up to the key line that we were talking about anyway, the magic line that I wouldn't tell YouTube about, free YouTube about yesterday and why it's there and how important it is. Now that it made it to our target, and it did not pull back the way I wanted. I'm not the king of Bitcoin. I can't tell Bitcoin what to do. However, I just have a knack for knowing how price moves. It's like, consider me like a zoologist or something who spends a lot of time with animals. I know how different snakes move, different species, and why. I know how, the difference between how a horse trots, the 4 legs, and a cheetah. The cheetah, when it runs, its legs go between it. Horse doesn't. Like, they run differently. The animals move differently, right? So I have a knack for price. So because of that, I'm letting you know, usually the way price moves is if you don't form a nice higher low before you can recruit more buyers to continue going up, you need to, just use this projector tool, people. I cannot stress how invaluable, how just insanely valuable this free tool is, how it's insanely stupid easy it is too. And if you want to see how insanely valuable this is, there is a link below. Like, it's 90 seconds. If you're new, watch, just stop here and look for the Solana one under where in the description it says the 12 times I begged you. I used this projector tool in Solana and I hit an epic call. That was months in advance, mentioning it's gonna go from 80 bucks to 150 down to 12. Like 100, probably a year before $12 was hit. And it's exactly what happened using a projector tool. Like, go look at 90 seconds and then come back, new viewers. All right, so new viewers, you're back from watching that Solana video. This projector tool is valuable. I hopefully proved it to you right there. So this projector tool works. Before you get above this line, it needs to recruit more buyers. Is it possible it stops there? Yeah, but it's probably going to hit this line. It'll probably go like this. And then what happens after that is a question mark. So let's try to identify that question mark. But this is the one thing that was not perfect in yesterday's analysis. I envisioned a pullback here and then go, but it stuck its landing like a gymnast, doing the end and boom, got a 10 out of 10, boom. It was a gymnast. Usually you don't get 10 out of 10s, but it got a 10 out of 10 and now it's got to come back down before doing a question mark. We don't know. So what will happen next? And I think I posted a link to that private or to that unlisted video in yesterday's free YouTube video because a regular viewer who maybe hadn't tuned in for a week or two wasn't aware that I don't draw the exact price paths for YouTube anymore. Rather, I reserve that for the community. And so just because I obviously failed to explain that clearly for that person, perhaps because he hadn't been on for a couple weeks, I posted the link for him so he could watch the whole video in advance. And I feel good about doing it because exactly what I did happened. So hopefully that was helpful to you. But in hindsight, for any new viewers, if you go to my yesterday's video, I post a link to how I predicted this and all that stuff. So perhaps you can, take some tools, what I did, and use it for you in the future. And it's free content and it was perfect. So you might want to take a look. Okay, and so you have to fish for the comment, get through all the bot comments from yesterday to look for that link. But it is there if you want to look at it. Don't expect me to do that in the future because people are paying for this content, for that type of content. So I watered it down once and provided it for free. Okay, but it's there, so you can go look for it. So what I expect to happen, because of the economic dead zone behind me here, you typically want to go to a crypto YouTuber price analysis channel because you're here for money, right? Like we want price needs to move to make money though, right? And so I would prefer to be able to come on here to tell you, yeah, 40K tomorrow or 20K tomorrow. Here's exactly how to enter a short on 100x leverage. You will retire in 2 days. I would love to be able to do that. I would love to do that. But tune the dials the other way now. The value that I'm providing you in this video holistically is the exact opposite. I can't make Bitcoin do something exciting. And my analysis is that it will do absolutely nothing until Thursday morning, perhaps as early as 8:30 a.m. New York time, which is 5:30 a.m. for Californians. Did I say 8:30? And I think that's 1:30 Berlin, 2:30 Paris. And no. 2:30 Berlin and Paris, 1:30 London. So that's the next time price is going to do something because of the dead zones. And you can visualize this with, let's go to the 1 hour chart. You can visualize that with this yellow triangle. Price on Thursday morning. Okay, so here's my specific prediction of nothing will happen. On Thursday morning at 8:30, price will not have gotten both above this line here, labeled here, and used it as support. And so that's one. So it's a two-step idea. That's one. On Thursday morning at 8:30, it will not have both gotten above and used as support. It's possible that at 8:30, at 8:29, it's poked its head above for the first time, but that's not support, because it'd probably do that, right? You gotta go above, and it will not have done anything like that by Thursday morning. And also by Thursday morning, it will not have done anything like that. Used it as rejection and be below it. However, on Thursday morning, it might be poking its head below it, but it will not have confirmed that. Does that make sense? So in general, it's going to be somewhere close to this triangle. And the bummer about this triangle is it's not really tradable anymore past our long here. That was your entry. You're gonna now probably have to wait till Thursday to make another trade. So why is this valuable? So look at the percentage. Can you see that up there? You might have to zoom in on your phone, but it says 3.6%, 3.58%. That's not a lot to work with. Bitcoin's probably not going to do anything. So here's the value that I'm providing you today. It's not sexy. I get it. I'm not going to make stuff up so you always feel something. I'm spitting everywhere. Feel something's urgent. Nothing's urgent today. The value is go, if it's nice, go do something else. If you are in a trade that is profitable and you have your responsible stop set, hopefully close to your entry or better in profit, stop looking at the profit go up and down. I know you're doing it. Ooh, I'm $500 in profit, or ooh, I'm $5 in profit. Ooh, I'm $5 down, or 500 down, or 500 up, or 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Stop doing that. I'm not saying get out of the trade if you're in profit with your responsible stop. Just go do something else. Time is valuable. Go use your time outside of crypto until Thursday. There's gonna be nothing to do. And if I'm wrong, which is possible, but it's unlikely, yeah, because price already did exactly what I thought, so it's gonna probably continue doing so in a dead zone. It increases my chances of being right. There's no economic event as a catalyst to move price. So the value today is use your time more wisely. Stay off the charts or maybe not off the charts. This could be a good time to watch some of my tutorial videos if you're a community member. There are 8 of them. The 8th one is a technique in trading that a lot of the stuff I do, I invented. Origin lines, which is tutorial number 2. You won't see it anywhere else on YouTube, ever. You can't, because I literally invented it. But tutorial number 8, I specifically invented that for sure. Micro candle ricochets. Go take this time to learn if you can't stay off of crypto. But don't play with money. Like, there's nothing to do, right? So not necessarily off of crypto, but just learn instead of trying to get rich tomorrow. It's not going to happen. There's nothing to do, man. You're just going to get stopped out, pay fees. So that's the value. Like, I could have just saved you $500 in paying fees, depending on how much leverage or money you're throwing at crypto. You're just going to get stopped out. It's going to roll you around. Thursday morning is when the continuation. Or if, you have a project that your spouse has been actually, damn it, I do have one of those. Dang it. That's what I already know what I'm going to be doing. Dang it. Anyway, shit. She's definitely gonna make it. Because it was snowing yesterday and it's nice out now. But go do something else if you feel that this is a good time to use your time elsewhere completely outside of crypto. But my one strong suggestion is, in terms of trading, no trade right now is the best trade in my opinion. And if that changes, even for free YouTube, I will make an announcement, or I will do a post, which means you need to subscribe, hit the bell for all alerts, because a lot of my things are posts, particularly when I'm wrong. I will do that for free YouTube as well. If I make a free YouTube video with an idea and the idea is wrong, as I'm confirming being wrong, I let you know, or I try to. So hit the bell for all alerts, new viewers, if you like what you saw here today, and take it easy until Thursday if you want to take a peek at this one more time. These are this is kind of my personal community calendar plus economic events calendar for April. There is one mistake down at the bottom to the right of BTC hibernation. Wednesday night, the 26th, is a little too far left, but it's landed in the right color. Other than that, there's the value. No trade right now is the best trade. Use this time to learn about price movement or go finish a project so you don't have to hear about it in the future. Peace out. See you next time.